shit. This 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? This your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another Need for Speed Heat video. Man, I just did a race build on one of my most favorite Lamborghinis in real life. I fucking love this Aventador. I think the Aventador is the meanest looking Lamborghini there is, man. If I had the money, I would buy 10 of these bitches if I could, in different styles. Like I said, this is my favorite Lamborghini, man. I think this it's so stylish. You can do wide body on it. The exhaust, everything about this just looks so futuristic to me. And you know, me personally, I've seen a lot of these in real life. I stay right down the street from like a Ferrari dealership, Lamborghini, Maserati, and I see these cars all the time. And every time I see one of these cars, they're fully kitted out. Exhaust changed, everything changed about these cars. They're fucking dope. And I actually live right next to a lime green one. I live right next to a lime green Aventador, and it's beautiful. But I just want to show you guys what I actually have in this car. I will say this car is pretty dope. There is some gear sticking from like first to second or second to third or something like that, but it's not too bad. Traction control can fix that if you want to, or you can go into manual if you actually want to. But without further ado, let me get into it. All right, so we are rocking the Aventador S Roadster. All right, this is the drop. We took everything. We took the roof off of this bitch, you feel me? We took the roof off. I wanted to do a car where I had no roof. You can see my character, see the inside. And I kind of think, to be honest, my favorite kind of looking Lamborghinis is orange for some reason. Orange and black. For some reason, it's orange and black. With Ferraris, is red or all black. But for some reason, with the Lamborghinis, I gotta go like orange and black or red and black or something like that. So we're at 9.7, 10, 10, 10. And then I have all Ultimate Plus parts. I am using a dual turbocharger. I'm gonna show you guys what you get with the turbocharger. You get the highest on horsepower, but you lose 0.10 on 0 to 60, and you lose 87. So, you know, you can do that if you want to. That's just a preference thing. Me personally, I want to have more basically acceleration and max torque. With the engine that I do have in this vehicle, I am using the 1200 horsepower 3.8 liter V8 hybrid, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm using this specific engine. All right, so with this specific engine, I have every engine that you can have for this car, but for some reason the engines that seem to be better in stats for this car, the top speed is shitty. Okay, the top speed is like 220, 224. All right, all the other stats would be better: horsepower, 0 to 60, max torque, but the top speed is terrible. I don't know if that's a bug type thing or whatever, how they ever made these engines in the game, but I'm gonna just show you guys. So this one right here is this is the first one that I had in here, and this is the one I was going to go with. And as you guys can see, the 6.2 liter V8, you can get 1239 on horsepower. It goes up by 7. You'll only lose 0.07 to 0 to 60, which is not bad, but you will gain 108 on max torque, which is good, but you lose 12 on top speed. Nobody wants a car that all these other cars are going 234, 235 and above, and you get a car like this, which is an exotic car that goes 223. So you don't want anything like this. And I'm gonna just go through the line to show you guys what do you lose. So with the 5.2 liter V10, you lose 0.30 on 0 to 60, and you lose 145 on max torque. I'm not touching that. All right, the 3.5 liter V6, you lose everything: horsepower, 0 to 60, max torque, and you only at 224 on top speed. These engines that's in this car, a lot of these engines for this car specifically don't even reach 230 miles per hour. They only reach 220. So with this car being the way that it is, if you don't have like the hybrid in here or something like that, it won't even be able to compete with most of the cars in the game, the sleepers, the tuners, the other hypercars, supercars, Ferraris, whatever the case may be. It won't be able to compete. All right, so the 8.4 liter V10 that's in here as well. You get +7 on the potential horsepower. You lose 0.07. You get 118 on max torque, but you lose 15 on top speed. Once again, you're only at 220, and this is with my downforce included, all the way down to the lowest downforce to gain quarter mile and to gain top speed. This is exactly what it would look like. For the people who thinks that nitrous is included with top speed, you guys are wrong. I don't know who gave you that information. You guys are misinformed. I am going to show you guys. Once I take off my nitrous, nothing is going to change about my top speed. So for the people who think top speed and nitrous is included with each other, that is a myth. That is not real. All right, so 6.5 liter V12, you lose everything. You don't want to touch this as well. And yeah, I got 2 of those, 3 of those as a matter of fact. You don't want to touch this. Even with this one right here, you lose 0.10, 137, and the other one you lose 0.17, 153, and 234 on the top. So this is the perfect kind of in between for me. You got 235 on top speed, 930 on max torque, 1.9 on 0 to 60, and 1200 horsepower. This is my exact setup. Okay, so let me show you guys the nitrous thing real quick, because I just want to get that out the way. If I take off my nitrous, as you guys can see, my top speed doesn't get touched. Top speed has nothing to do with nitrous when it comes to top speed stats. Okay, so for the people who are misinformed and the people who commented on my videos about nitrous and top speed, they do not go hand in hand. Top speed is what your car does by itself. The engine included, torque included, 0 to 60 included, max horsepower included. This is what the car should do without top speed is basically what the car should do without nitrous or any push of going downhill. In the straightaway, it should be going 235. But once again, in this gameplay that I'm going to show you guys, this car never reached 235 in the straightaway. It hit 233, 234. But I already made a video about this, about 1 miles per hour. It's not just about the 1 miles per hour thing. It's about the stats being broken completely, because there are cars on here with like 2,000 fucking max torque, crazy horsepower, but they are slow as shit. And for some reason, I think the coding or the design in this game is broken. So once again, as you guys can see, nothing is going up with the top speed. Now you see it on here, but when you actually go to top speed, there's nothing there. All right, so we just got that out the way. Then we got track suspension, we got elite brakes, we got race tires on here, we have a elite plus clutch, we have a 7-speed in here as well, track differential, nitrous refill, and we're doing nitrous extra mix. All right, show you guys what I have kitted out real quick. We're gonna go through this real fast. We got the carbon hood, blacked out windows. The front bumper is a Lamborghini. I don't know how to say this, Vorstrinen or whatever. I'm gonna just call it the Vor. We have that kit on there for the splitter. Also, you know, the headlights are speed hunters. I always do blacking out. You guys know what rims these are, what tires these are. We don't have to go over those. I have the stock of these. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't even have none of these on the car at all. You guys can put that on there if you want to. Me personally, I think it looks tacky, but it is what it is. Front fender is this one right here. I think it comes with the vents and it pokes out just a little bit. This one right here is ugly with the little screws or whatever this shit look like on the side. I don't like it. You can go with the Lamborghini one if you want to, or you can go with this one and make it kind of look more of a wide body. Your choice. The wing mirrors are exactly the same. I never touched those at all. Side skirts, that one as well. Like I said, we took the roof off of here. It is a Roadster or whatever, you can put the roof on there if you want to, or you can take it off. Me personally, I take it off because I actually want to see what the inside look like, and I want to, you know, show off everything. And to be honest, I pay attention to detail about most of these cars, or how cars look in the inside, and they did a good job on the Aventador. This looked exactly like the Aventador in the inside, because I've seen them before in real life, and it looks just like that. Rear fender is that one as well. It has the vents on the back, more wide body-ish in a sense. We blacken out the tail lights, the sound system, as you guys can see. This looks like the Aventador in the inside. Seriously, the steering wheel, the dashboard, everything, the stuff in the middle, everything it looks just like the Aventador in real life. All right, and then I did put a spoiler on here. I went with this one. You can go with just Lamborghini and just have it like that, but I put a little small spoiler on here because I kind of like the spoilers on the Aventador. So we also have our rear bumpers, that one as well. You can go with the Lamborghini if you want to, but I kind of wanted more of a bulkiness to it and more carbon in a sense. The exhaust is that one as well. You can go with this one. These are the only two I would pick from, because these shits like this is ugly. I would never want to see y'all racing in no shit like this. I would never use that. All right, and then I think that's really it with the car. I'm gonna turn on the car so you guys can see and hear exactly how it sounds, and it sounds amazing. All right, so the car actually sounds amazing. But you know, this car is dope. Like I said, I wish I had this damn car in real life, man. This is a pussy mobile. All right, and it's fucking dope, man. I'm gonna go outside, show you guys my live tuning. My stance is at the lowest that it can actually be. It's like really low, and it actually is so low that it look like it's got camera on the car, and it doesn't. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys my live tuning, and that'll be it with the video. I do got gameplay in this video so you guys can see how the car handles, the speed on it, pros and cons of the car. You can make the collective decision if you want to mess with the car or not, man. All right, so we're outside and live tuning. Steer sensitivity is in the middle. We're gonna kind of move that up just a little bit. Top speed is 235. Quarter mile is 8.93. Downforce is all the way down on the lowest it can be. And like I said, if you want to fix the stuttering from, I think, first to second to third, you can turn on traction control, or you can use manual. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, man. Always, if you guys have any questions, any comments, leave a comment down in the comment section. I do all my live streaming on Twitch now, so if you guys go to the link in the description, you guys will see my Twitch. I hope you guys will support your boy. Kind of don't want to do the YouTube streaming like that, but we will be continuing to do content. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button, notification button, leave a thumbs up on the video. It's your boy Eazyy TV. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.